In a small village at the edge of the great baobab forest, there lived a legendary griot named Django. His voice carried the weight of generations and his stories shaped the hearts of his people. But there was one story he never told, the story of his own past. One night, a mysterious woman arrived in the village. She was draped in a crimson cloak, her eyes gleaming like fireflies in the dark. She carried an old kora, its strings frayed and worn. "I have traveled far to hear the song only you can sing, Django," she said, her voice dripping with an eerie certainty. The villagers gathered around as Django hesitated. His hands trembled as he plucked the first notes, and his voice, rich like the earth, began to weave a tale long buried in the roots of time. Once, in a kingdom swallowed by the sands, a young prince was cursed for his greed. He sought to possess all knowledge, all stories, believing they belonged to him alone. The spirits of the ancestors, angered by his arrogance, condemned him to wander eternally, never able to tell his own tale, never able to claim his name. He became a griot, singing only of others, never of himself. A hush fell over the village. The fire crackled as a woman in red stepped closer. "And how does the story end, Django?" she asked, her lips curving into a knowing smile. Django's fingers faltered at the kora. He looked around at his people, at the faces filled with wonder and dread. He swallowed hard. The story ends when the prince's true name is spoken. The woman lifted her hood, revealing an ageless face, her eyes burning like twin suns. "Then speak it, Django. Speak your name." Gasps rippled through the crowd. Django's heart pounded. He had not heard his true name in centuries. He had been many things, a storyteller, a wanderer, a man without a past. But now, as he looked into the woman's fiery gaze, he understood. He was the cursed prince. The villagers shrieked as a great wind howled through the trees. The fire turned blue, flickering like a trapped spirit. Django tried to resist, but the ancient magic was stronger. His lips parted, and in a voice not his own, he uttered the name that he had been lost to time. The moment the name was spoken, Django's body stiffened. His form twisted, unraveling like threads pulled from an old tapestry. His kora fell silent, and where he had stood there was nothing but a whisper on the wind. The woman in red turned to the villagers, her expression unreadable. "The story is complete," she murmured, and with that she vanished into the night, leaving only the echoes of Django's final song. From the night on, the villagers never heard another tale from a griot. The winds that whistled through the great baobab forest carried a mournful melody, a song without words, a story that no one dared to tell.